Hello everyone, this is Arvind Egreddy. In this video, I'll be talking about volume of cube and cuboid. We are covering this topic from NCERT Class 9 Maths, which is from chapter 13 of Surface Area and Volumes. The volume of any three-dimensional solid figure is the measure of the space occupied by that particular solid. So in case of a hollow three-dimensional figure, the volume of the body is the difference in the space occupied by the body and the amount of space inside the body. We also come across different hollow objects in our daily life, and these hollow objects can be filled with air or liquid that takes the shape of the container. Here, the volume of the air or the liquid that the interior of the hollow object can accommodate is called the capacity of the hollow object. Thus, the measure of space an object occupies is called the volume. The capacity of the object is the volume of the substance its interior can accommodate. The units of measuring the volume is cubic units, that is centimeter cube or meter cube, etc. The volume can also be measured in liters or milliliters. In such cases, the volume is known as the capacity. Here, if you observe the figure 13.23, suppose the area of each rectangle is A, the height be h, and the volume of the cuboid is V. Now, the relationship between this VA and H is volume is equal to the area of the plane region occupied by each rectangle into its height. That is equal to the measure of the space occupied by the cuboid. So, we get V is equal to A into H. That is volume of cuboid is equal to base area into height. That is equal to length into breadth into height, or L into B into H, where L, B, H are respectively length, breadth and height of a cuboid. Volume is always measured in cubic units, and the standard unit volume is 1 centimeter cube. Coming to the volume of cube, it is a special type of cuboid whose length, breadth and height are equal. So the volume of cube whose edge is A is expressed as volume of cube is equal to edge into edge into edge is equal to A cube, where A is the edge of the cube. Now let us start solving the exercise problems. Problem 1. A matchbox measuring 4 centimeters into 2.5 centimeters into 1.5 centimeters. What will be the volume of the packet containing 12 such boxes? So here we are given the dimensions of the matchbox. Whenever we are given 3 dimensions like this, then it is a cuboid whose length is 4 centimeters, breadth is 2.5 centimeters, and height 1.5 centimeters. Now we need to find the volume of 12 such boxes. So it is a 12 into volume of one box, and volume of one box is length into breadth into height, and by substituting these values of length, breadth and height, we get 15 centimeter cube. Now volume of 12 matchboxes is 12 into 15 centimeter cube, that is 180 centimeter cube. Coming to the problem 2, a cubical water tank is 6 meters long, 5 meters wide and 4.5 meters deep. How many liters of water can it hold, where 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters? So here we are given a cuboid water tank which is 6 meters long, 5 meters wide and 4.5 meters deep. And we need to say how many liters of water it will hold. First we need to find the volume and then we need to convert it into liters. Given 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So volume of the tank is nothing but length into breadth into height. And substituting the values of L, B and H, we get 135 meter cube. We get the volume of the tank in meter cubes and we need to convert it into liters. So we can write this as 135 meter cube as 135 into 1 meter cube. As we know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 135 into 1000 liters, that is 135,000 liters. Now coming to problem 3, a cuboidal vessel is 10 meters long and 8 meters wide. How much it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? So here we are given a cuboidal vessel which is 10 meters long and 8 meters wide. Here height is not given. So let us suppose the height as h. So given the volume of the cuboid vessel is 380 meter cube and we know that the volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So LBH will be equal to 380 meter cube. And substituting the value of L and B, we get the H value as 4.75 meters. Coming to fourth problem, we need to find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meters long, 6 meters broad and 3 meters deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. So here we are given a cuboid pit which is 8 meters long, 6 meters broad and 3 meters deep. It means we are given length, breadth and height. Now we need to find the cost of digging at a rate of 30 meters per cube. So when we talk meter cube, it means that we are talking about the volume. So volume of the cuboid pit is length into breadth into height. So substituting the values of L, B and H, we get the volume as 144 meter cube. Now rate is given as 30 per meter cube. So for 144 meter cube, it is rupees 144 into 30. So we get the value as rupees 4,320. Coming to the fifth problem, the capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. We need to find the breadth of the tank. If its length and depth are respectively 2.5 meters and 10 meters. So here we are given a cuboidal tank with capacity 50,000 liters and we need to find the breadth of the tank. Length is given as 2.5 meters and height is given as 10 meters. So given length 2.5 meters, height 10 meters and we need to support breadth as B meters because length and height are given in meters. Let us suppose breadth as B meters. Now volume of cuboid is 50,000 liters since the capacity of tank is 50,000 liters. That is length into breadth into height is equal to 50,000 liters. Here we have the length, breadth and height in meters. But right side if you see, we have in liters. So we need to convert these liters into meter cube. So we know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 1 liter is equal to 1 by 1000 meter cube. Now substituting this 1 liter value, we get 2.5 into B into 10 meter cube is equal to 50,000 into 1 by 1000 meter cube. And by solving it, we get breadth as 2 meters. That is, B is 2 meters. Coming to the sixth problem, a village is having a population of 4,000 and requires 150 liters of water per head per day. It has a tank measuring 20 meters into 15 meters into 6 meters. For how many days will the water of this tank last? So here, a village is having a population of 4,000 and it requires 150 liters of water per head per day. That is, one person requires 150 liters of water a day for bathing, washing, drinking, and so on for his uses. So in a village, there is a tank with dimensions length 20 meters breadth and 20 meters height, 15 meters breadth and 6 meters height. And we need to say how many days the water of the tank lasts. So now the number of days the water will last will be equal to the volume of tank divided by total water required per day. Now first let us find the volume of the tank with length 20 meters, breadth 15 meters and height 6 meters. So volume of tank is equal to length into breadth into height. Substituting these values, we get the volume of the tank as 1,800 meter cube. Now we need to find the total water required. So water required per person per day is 150 liters. So water required for 4,000 persons per day is 4,000 into 150. So it is 4,000 into 150 liters. into 150 liters. That is 600 meter cube. Because we know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1,000 liters and that is 1 by 1,000 meter cube is equal to 1 liter. Substituting it, we get 600 meter cube. So now let us calculate the number of days the water will last. So number of days the water will last is equal to volume of the tank by total water required per day. So it is 1,800 meter cube by 600 meter cube, that is equal to 3. So the number of days the water will last is for 3 days. Now let us see the problem 7. A godown measures 40 meters into 25 meters into 15 meters. We need to find the maximum number of wooden carats, each measuring 15 meters into 1.25 meters into 0.5 meters that can be stored in a godown. So here we are given the measurements of a godown with length 40 meters, breadth 25 meters and height 10 meters. And we are given the size of crates with length 1.5 meters, breadth 1.25 meters and height 0.5 meters. And we need to find the number of wooden crates that can be stored in this particular godown. That is, which is volume of the godown divided by the volume of one crate. Now let us calculate the volume of godown and volume of crate like this shown in this particular table. So here we are given the length of the godown as 40 meters, breadth of the godown as 25 meters and height of the godown as 15 meters. So volume of godown is equal to length into breadth into height. So which will get as 15,000 meter cube. Now coming to crate, length of the crate is 1.5 meters, breadth of the crate is 1.25 meters and height of the crate is 0.5 meters. So the volume of the wooden crate is length into breadth into height, which is given as 0.9375 meter cube. So number of wooden crates is equal to volume of godown by volume of one crate, that is 15,000 by 0.9375. By solving it we get 16,000. So 16,000 wooden crates can be stored in this particular godown. Now coming to the problem 8. A solid cube of side 12 centimeters is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. And what will be the side of the new cube and we also need to find the ratio between their surface areas. So here we are given the cube with the 12 centimeters, and we cut that into 8 pieces in such a way that all the 8 pieces volume is equal. So volume of big cube is equal to 8 into volume of these small cubes. So now we need to find the side of the small cube, and let us suppose it as A centimeters. We are supposing it in centimeters since the bigger cube is in centimeters. So now let us write like this. Cube of 12 centimeters is divided into 8 cubes of side 8 centimeters. This gives the volume, as given the volumes are equal. So the volume of big cube of side 12 centimeters is equal to value of 8 cubes of side A centimeters, that is 6 into 12 cube is equal to 6 into A cube. Now this 6 and 6 will get cancelled. So we get A cube value as 6 cube centimeters by solving. So A is equal to 6 centimeters. So the side of the small cube is 6 centimeters. Now we need to find the ratio of the surface area. So the ratio of the surface area is equal to surface area of the cube of side 12 centimeters divided by surface area of the cube of side 6 centimeters. So it is 6 into side of bigger cube square cube minus 6 into side of smaller cube, that is 6 into 12 into 12 by 6 into 6 into 6, that is 4 by 1. So the ratio is 4:1. Now let us come to the problem 9. A river 3 meters deep and 40 meters wide is flowing at a rate of 2 kilometers per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? So here we are given a river which is 3 meters deep and 40 meters wide, and the river is in the shape of a cuboid. So we are not given the length, but we are given that the river is flowing at a speed of 2 kilometers per hour. So now we need to tell how much of water will fall into the sea in 1 minute. To do this, first we need to find the volume of the river. To get this, we must know the length. So water flowing in the river in 1 hour is 2 kilometers. Now let us convert this kilometers into meters. So the height and width are given in meters. That's the reason we need to convert the kilometers into meters. So water flowing in the river in 1 hour is 2000 meters. In 1 hour, it is flowing 2000 meters. That is, in 60 minutes, it is flowing 2000 meters. So in 1 minute, it will flow 2000 by 60 meters. That is 100 by 3 meters. So my length of the cuboid is 100 by 3 meters. Now the river is in the shape of a cuboid with the length as 100 by 3 meters, breadth as 40 meters and height as 3 meters. Therefore the volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. Since the volume of water falling in the sea in 1 minute is equal to volume of the cuboid, which means length into breadth into height, by solving we get 4000 meter cube. Thank you all for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest notifications.